Good morning, dear friends. Today we are going to learn chapter 2, singular and plural noun. In our previous video, we have learned the exact use of noun in our day-to-day life. But this noun also has a singular and plural types. So try to understand the use of singular and plural noun and how to use these nouns in our day-to-day lives and in our conversation. So let's get ready and learn singular and plural noun. Nouns can be singular or plural when you are talking about one person, animal, place, or thing. Use a singular noun. So I repeat, when we are talking about a singular person or animal or place or thing, we have to use a singular noun. For example, a woman, a ship, an owl, a train, a flower. So you can see here we have used article a and article an in order to understand the singular noun. Whenever we use a singular noun, we have to use article a and an. Now let us see some of the example. These are also singular nouns. Here you can notice that we have used article a and an. For example, an airplane, a bicycle, a boy, a bus, a comb, a girl, a key. A letter, a map, a photographer, a refrigerator, a slide, a swing, and a van. Use a or an before singular nouns. Use an before words beginning with vowels, that is a, e, I, o, u. For example, say an axe, an egg, an envelope, an ice cream, an igloo, an orange, an umbrella, an uncle. But some words don't follow this rule. For example, use a, not an, before these words that begin with u. A uniform, a university. So we have to use article a and not an before u. So now let us understand how to use a before singular nouns, before words beginning with the other letters of the alphabet called consonants. For example, say a basket, a car, a hill, a house, a jar, a rainbow, a monster, a pillow, a watch, a zoo. But some words don't follow this rule. For example, use an, not a, before these words that begin with H. So here we don't have to use article a, but we have to use article an air, an honor, an R. So in previous we have seen we have to use article a and not article an, but here we have to use article an and not article a. When you are talking about two or more people, animals, places, or things, use plural nouns. Most nouns are made plural by adding s at the end. So I repeat, most nouns are made plural by adding s at the end. For example, bat, bats, star, stars, fan, fans, mug, mugs, cap, caps. So you can see here we have added s in order to make the plural form of a noun. Now let us learn this with more example. Bird, birds, broom, brooms, camel, camels, desk, desks, doll, dolls, egg, eggs, flower, flowers, fork, forks, game, games, lamb, lambs, nest, nest, pen, pens, photo, photos, shirt, shirts. So here you can see that we have added s in order to make the plural form. So we have to add s in order to make the singular form into plural. We have to add s. Some plural nouns ends in es. When the last letter of a singular noun are ch, sh, s, double s or x, you usually add es to form the plural. For example, bus, buses, watch, watches, brush, brushes, glass, glasses, fox, foxes. Here you have seen that when the noun ends with s, ch, sh, s or double s or x. So we have to add es in order to make plural. These are also some examples that we can understand better. Beach, beaches, branch, branches, box, boxes, church, churches, dish, dishes, dress, dresses, gas, gases, sandwich, sandwiches, which, witches. So you can see how we have made these words. Some plural nouns end in ies. Nouns like these are made plural by changing y to I and adding es. I repeat that we have to change y to I and add es. For example, butterfly, here we can see y is removed and ies we have put. Butterflies, lily, lilies, canary, canaries, candy, candies. So you can see how easy it is that we have to remove y and we have to add ies in order to make plural form of the word. Let us understand by looking at these words how we have made it. Baby, babies, cherry, cherries, diary, diaries, dictionary, dictionaries, fairy, fairies, family, families, fly, flies, lady, ladies, library, libraries, puppy, puppies, story, stories, strawberry, strawberries. If there is a vowel before the y, add s to form the plural. If there is a vowel before y, so you can see in the following example, key. So there is a e before y, so that's why keys. Turkey, again e is there before y, that is vowel, that's why it is turkeys. Tray, there is a vowel a before y, that's why it became trays. So we have to add s when there is a vowel before y. We can also understand with more example. Chimney, chimneys, cowboy, cowboys, day, days, donkey, donkeys, jersey, jerseys, kidney, kidneys, monkey, monkeys, toy, toys, trolley, trolleys, valley, valleys. So you can see in all the words there is a vowel before y. So how simple it is? Just because there is a vowel, so that's why we have to add only s in order to form its plural form. Have you understood? So let's move towards the next slide. If a noun ends in f, you often change f to v. So we have to change to v and add es. So let us see this example. Calf, calves, loaf, loaves, elf, elves, shelf, shelves. Correct? So you can read the other example as well. But let us understand that some nouns that end in f just need s to form the plural. Chef, chefs, chief, chiefs, cliff, cliffs, handkerchief, handkerchiefs, roof, roofs, sheriff, sheriffs. So you can see there is a difference. Sometimes we have to add s and sometimes we have to add es with the help of ves in order to form the plural. For some words that end in f, the plural can be spelled in two different ways. But here there is a little trick that you need to understand. Okay, you should learn these words by heart whenever you are going to form the plural form of it. Because dwarf, it could be dwarfs also, or it could be dwarves. Can you see here? We have used f and s, and whereas we have removed f and we have put ves. Scarf, scarves. Correct? Or scarves. In similar way, we can see the nouns that end in fe, we have changed to v and added s. So knife, knives. Life, lives. Wife, wives. But you only add s to giraffe to form, only add s to giraffe to form the plural. That is giraffes. If a noun ends in o, you just add s to form the plural. I repeat here, we have to add s when a noun ends in o. For example, rhino, rhinos. A kangaroo, kangaroos. A video, videos. A zoo, zoos. So we have added only s in order to make the plural form of the words. Why? Because there is a o at the end of a noun. See it again for yourself. But with some nouns that end in o, you add es to form the plural. Here I am making it clear. Some nouns that end in o, you add es to form the plural. For example, flamingo, flamingos. A tomato, tomatoes. A potato, potatoes. A hero, heroes. But with some nouns that end in o, you can add either s or es to form the plural. That you can see in the example, a mango, mangoes, or mangoes. So here we have seen s or es. A mosquito, mosquitoes, mosquitoes. A zero, zeros, zeros. A buffalo, buffaloes, buffaloes. Some plural nouns don't follow the s rule. They don't end in s, es, ies, or ves. Instead, the word changes totally. For example, child, children, man, men, ox, oxen, tooth, teeth, women, women, mouse, mice, foot, feet, goose, geese. So you can see here the whole noun has changed. Correct? We have added different words. Sometimes we have taken vowel. Vowel we have replaced with another vowel. But here you can see that the plural of the mouse that we use in the computer, it could be either mice or mouses. So when we are using only with the computer mouse, so you can use it as mice or mouses. Now let us move. Some plural nouns are the same as the singular noun. Here the nouns will remain as singular. Don't try to add s, es or any other thing. For example, reindeer, reindeer. Fish, fish. Sheep, sheep. So you can see here we have not added any s or es. But pay attention here. You can use fishes as the plural of fish when we are talking about different kinds of fish. All the fishes of the Pacific Ocean. So we are trying to refer all the fishes of the Pacific Ocean. Have you understood? Now let us see bison, bison. Deer, deer. So we are not going to add any s, es, anything. Some nouns are always plural. For example, goggles. You can see goggles because there are two holes from which we can see. So it is one, but it is called as goggles. Spectacles, glasses, binoculars, pliers, jeans. Correct? So pants, pajamas, shorts, trousers, sandals, scissors, slippers, stockings, spectacles. But there is another way that we can make this plural noun singular by using a pair of binoculars, a pair of spectacles, a pair of goggles, a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, a pair of pliers. So with this, I hope you have understood the exact use of singular noun and plural noun. Thank you. Now you will need to solve the exercise which has been provided to you on your WhatsApp number. Thank you once again and do your exercise properly.